welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to discuss a little bit of the hair extensions that I offer in salon. They are Hairtalk. They used to be Hotheads hair extension, the ones that I used to apply. However, it's the same type of method except a different brand. I chose this brand because I love the way the hair feels and just the way it falls into the hair seamlessly. But anyways, I wanted to give you a little bit of information as far as what all it entails. Okay, so Hairtalk hair extensions, it's pretty much a unique and complete seamless, undetectable in the hair. People won't even know that you have the extensions in. They're very flat and lay flat to your scalp. That is the reason that I do love them. You can't even feel them. They are manufactured with human Remy hair. It's cuticle intact, so that allows the hair to be reapplied for up to 3 times, meaning that not only will you be able to apply it for the first time, but you'll have 2 other times. And between those times, clients will get 8 to 10 weeks of wear from each application, which is awesome. Also, with Hairtalk extensions, they offer 4 different lengths. There are 10 to 12 inches, that falls slightly below the shoulders, 14 to 16 inches, that normally is mid-back, 18 to 20 inches falls just above the waistline, and the 22 to 24 inches falls above the hip. So they do offer a variety of lengths. Typically, a client will want to do the hair extensions because it does allow them to give them more volume. It makes the hair just shinier, seamless, easy to style. Also know that you can layer up to 3 or 4 different colors. So not only do you have to do one color application, but there are about 1,000 unique colors that can be combined. I'm not saying to go crazy, but just know that there are options. Also, there are clients who may want to have the balayage look, but not necessarily want to do a chemical service on their hair. This is a great option because the extensions do come already colored in the manner where it will seem as if you colored your own hair. So it's very nice and blendable. All of these extensions, my clients normally love it because it creates length, volume, and color effects without damaging their extensions, or I'm sorry, damaging their hair. So anyways, I wanted to showcase you guys a little bit as far as what I do. Here I am applying the 10 to 12 inches. Number 2, that is the color of the extensions on my client here. And typically we apply these because we wanted to add volume to her hair, and then 2, she doesn't have a lot of maintenance with them. She typically just washes and wears as she goes, so it's pretty easy. Oh yes, and another thing, let's talk about maintenance and the guidelines as far as that goes. You want to make sure you brush your hair to remove all of the tangles, then wash it while you're upright. Don't flip your hair over because that can definitely cause some tangles. Always make sure that you're using good quality shampoo and hydrating conditioner. This helps the hair to be soft and supple so that it doesn't get dry out. Also, try to refrain from using anything with alcohol that tends to dry out the extensions. Whenever we are applying any conditioning treatments to your hair while you have the extensions on, make sure that you are only applying them to the mid shaft of the hair to the ends of the hair. And that's typically so that way your hair won't slip and your extensions won't fall out. As far as styling goes, you can brush the hair in a downward motion and then just start from the ends and gently work your way up. So you can definitely clip your hair out of the way, kind of like what you're going to see me doing here in a minute with my client. I'm going to go ahead and remove her extensions and reapply them because this is her third time coming in. So as you can see, her extensions are pretty grown out. And as you can see, they're hanging off about an inch below the actual root of the hair. And that's typically what you'll see, but as you can see here, you don't see the tangles. It's very easy to remove and come off. All I do is spray in the professional spray that the Hairtalk extensions give me. It's a solvent that helps remove that tape, and as you can see here, it removes it so fast. And as I'm doing that, I am applying it on a board so that way they are placed in the correct way when I reapply them. Another thing as far as heating tools, if you are using any heating devices, make sure that you're treating it as your hair protected. So spray in or use a protectant for heat and styling. Typically, you don't need to brush your hair 3 or 4 times a day. I know that's what they require and that's what they say, but when I have them in my hair, I will probably brush about once or twice a day, and that's really it. Let's see, what else am I missing? So as far as chemical services go, I know that say, well, Bree, what if I'm doing a highlight or a color and I have these extensions on? I will normally um, uh, I will normally have your schedule appointments accordingly, as far as that way it can be done all in one day, or we can also remove the extensions and then apply color 24 to 48 hours after they've been removed. I'm sorry, after your color has been done, and then we can reapply then afterwards. As far as tips so that your hair doesn't tangle when it's dirty, make sure you wear it up in a ponytail. If you are swimming or sweating excessively, make sure that you rinse right after, and that the sweat and the chlorine from the pool, if you are swimming, doesn't sit in your hair, because that can cause your extensions to slip a little bit. But there is no problem if you do swim or you work out. Just make sure that you're rinsing accordingly. We recommend that you apply a leave-in conditioner on the ends of the hair after swimming and before you go into the pool. This will prevent the hair from absorbing any harmful elements, as far as chlorine, salt water, and such things like that. Alright guys, so I have finally shampooed my client with the clarifier shampoo, and right now I am blow drying, getting her hair ready, prepped, so that way I can reapply her extensions for her, which she'll be able to wear for about 8 to 10 weeks, and then it'll be time to order a new set, if she likes. Alright, love, so this wraps it up as I'm finishing here blow drying my client's hair. If you guys have any questions regarding Hair Talk extensions, as far as, what they offer, because they do offer a lot more than just tape-in extensions. They also offer clip-in extensions. They offer the hairband, which I'm sure you guys have seen before if you've been following me for a while, because I've used that before. But if you have any questions, please by all means leave your comments below. I'll be happy to message you back when I get time, and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.